How's it going, guys? This is Rend.K and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. In the last part, we visited the 5th dungeon, got ourselves another piece of the Triforce of Wisdom, and we found this magical flute. It does its job, lets you transport to new places, and it also helps us defeat a very evil looking eye creature, and we got lucky there. As you may notice off screen, I went ahead and collected some rupees because while I did a bit of exploration, there was actually a particular item that we can get if we had the money for it. And we just have that money right now. So why don't we just go and find out where that is. Just a couple of screens up here. I could have got this item a bit earlier, but I thought I'd leave it and see how far we'll go by just having the default whoever equipment I found along the way. Two fairies and what's going on, man? I'm just a magnet for fairies right now. This is ridiculous. But on this particular screen we have a bunch of armors here. If we tap one of these guys, hey, how you doing? Ah! He's alive. There's one inside the cover. Boy, this is really expensive. And that particular thing in the middle, 250 rupees. Let's go ourselves and grab it. Doesn't do anything much at first, but if we step outside, white. Yep, when I'm supposed to be blue, but Link actually turns out white here. Looks a bit white here, so this item we picked up is the blue ring. It halves Link's health by 2. It halves Link's health, so that means so for those not the best at math, any enemy that dealt 1 heart damage out of health to us when they attack us will only deal half a health. And that could be really helpful for later on, because to tell the truth, we are actually getting really close to the end of the game here, so that means we gotta be prepared for everything that we have. You can beat this game without this ring, but just be prepared for what's to come. Now, if I remember this pattern correctly, it was north, west, south, and then west. Yep, still got it. No love for east. Oh well. Ah! Got a bit careless there. But one thing I should probably mention is that there were actually some slight inaccuracies I gave in the previous part. So this part we're in, it is a part of Hyrule, but it's actually not the whole kingdom of Hyrule. It's known as Lesser Hyrule. This is where like all the wilderness, canyons, empty wastelands of Hyrule are located. That's where Ganon's forces are. Here we are in Dungeon 6. Quite a limey sort of place here, but let's go inside and see what's to come about. Oh no, not these guys. So these are Wizrobes. I consider to be the most difficult enemies in the game. They're really fast, cast spells in a long range, and they're always moving about constantly. But oh, here we go. Aim in the eyes of Goma. Okay, who's Goma, and how many eyes does Goma have? 1, 2, 3. We'll find out later. But the red Wizrobes, they're not so bad. At least you can actually see where they're gonna appear. But in case it wasn't clear enough, there's actually another variant of the Wizrobes that we might be seeing in this dungeon later on, hopefully. But here we go. Oh, killed the leader. Got ourselves the snacks. No, why did I say snacks? I was about to say snacks there, but never mind. Could go for a snack actually after this. Wee cheeky bit of ice cream after this. Sounds good to me. Ben & Jerry's. I wanted to do Ben & Jerry's in Hyrule. They'll have to. Cool why Ganondorf started this whole kidnapping his own in the first place. He was never about the Triforce. Or he could have wanted the Triforce for his wish. Man, that's a really good headcanon right there. I need to write this stuff down. Go through the traps. Okay, here are the blue Wizrobes. These are the variants I'm talking about. Not of the red ones. Not only do they take more damage, but they're always moving non-stop. And they can teleport too. But just no, please, no. Oh, thank God, thank God. I still got my shield, oh my God. Don't do that to me. And leave me alone. Eh. Big likes. I do not like them. I do not like likes. Best advice I can give for these guys is, like, always be patient, but also if they're looking north and west where the eyes are, just make sure they're not. That's where you can attack them. That means you can attack them from behind. Use the walls to your advantage. I don't think they can attack you if you're it'll phase right through you. Stand still. Stand still, will you? And for some reason the repeat doesn't get picked up by the boomerang. Hey, Gleok, how are you doing? Check out my new sword. I hate it. There we go. Nice and done. More lava here about. Oh, we got a new dungeon map. New shape. Okay, so this is the new dungeon. This is the... Hold on, how's it go again? Yeah, this is the dragon dungeon. Can't really tell. It probably won't look much like a dragon just by looking at it, but unless there's some mythology behind, I'm missing out on my dragon mythology. Could be something serpentine, wyvern or something. Who knows? We can. Don't need it yet. We don't need the potion yet. I keep calling it a potion, but it's a water of life. Oh, we got. Oh, look what we have here. Let me go after it. Here we have the magical rod. This is a good offensive weapon, this is. And let's test it out. It's not bad. I mean, think of it as like a wooden sword, but you can throw it far far. Not much special, but hopefully we can get an upgrade for it later on, who knows. Just have to see what kind of place we can look for to get that, hopefully. And in what shape or form. I'm getting really sick of having to light up these rooms here. Go away. Jesus, that looked okay. That looked epic there. Just standing in the middle of a room next to you know 1, 2, 3 Wizrobes about to fire at once. That looked something from a bit of a standoff there, but thankfully that clock was there of all things. Ooh, I don't like this room, but oh my God! Drink. Alright, where we go? Down we go. And here we have more Vias. So what I found is that if you, with the magic sword, because we do more than enough damage to kill them, they die in one hit, so they don't split up. I like to think that the magic sword deals enough damage so that they don't have the enough energy to multiply. It's cool headcanon. Better biology. Can be better biology from these creatures. Get Wait for me like likes. Be gone! Like, these guys are just the worst. The absolute worst. And look at that, we got ourselves some more arts here. Got a little bit of dungeon here to go to. Clear out these bats out of the way. Alright. Just me an awful lot of likes in here. They really want me to, they really want it to eat my shield. Ouch. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. I'll just leave them. They can live to tell the tale. Like, I had barely time to register what was going on. Oh well. Man, these Wizrobes, they're definitely Slytherin, or at least Hogwarts rejects or something. With nothing better to do. But yeah, if you stand still, oh, or more like they stand still, huh? Oh well. More bombs for us, but we're full anyway. Now, according to the map, that room up ahead is where we can fight the boss of this dungeon, but honestly, there's a particular room I want to go back to, just in case I miss anything. You never know, man, what we can find. Ooh. But it does mean refighting a bunch of Wizrobes again, but I'm still prepared. Good practice as well. One bit of advice for new players of this game, especially if you're playing on a port on a more modern console, for example the Switch, which I'm playing on right now, I'd highly recommend you strictly play this game with the D-pad and not use the control stick, because it is really awkward to move Link. This is me just moving full circle, because the control sticks have so many directions for Link, and it can make the movements kind of confusing sometimes, and it can lead to cases of Link accidentally walks right into an enemy where he's not supposed to mean to. So practice enough that you can with the D-pad for now, and that'll help you get through here by easily, because this game was not made with the control stick in mind. It's kind of like the advice that my pals give me whenever I play a really old PS1 game, because I keep forgetting that the PS1 controllers didn't have a directional stick, just strictly D-pad. And more bombs here, not. Oh, here we go. This looks particular. There are secrets where fairies don't live. Fairies live in the fountains. What a particular riddle. Half the time when I hear these clues, I'm always thinking of the Riddler. Riddler is just a good villain for Batman. Kinda like to make a comeback, but no idea where to play him. The new Riddler in Gotham was good, but nothing can top Jim Carrey. So good. We missed a couple of rooms, but honestly, I feel like we found more than enough. I mean, we got 2 clues, and we got this as the magic rod. Let's see if we find out what kind of boss we're facing today. More virus. Bleh. Can hear noises through here. And here we go. This is Goma. It's an arachnid with one eye. It moves about a lot and it fires fireballs. Can't really do much though because it's heavily armored, but 1 hour should do the trick. I'm not even kidding, that's the boss. Just fire an arrow to it, done. This could have been the first boss of the game for all things, but yep, that was Dungeon 6. Difficult dungeon, but easy boss. Good way to balance it out there. And now we got 6 pieces of the Triforce, just now 2 more to go. Where will the next Triforce piece be? We'll find out next time in the next episode. Have a good day.